up at farm 3 now, still drilling oats. I'll show you the soil in a minute, but it's completely different to what we were, soil to what we were drilling into at farm 2. Right, so what we're going to do first is put the fan on, lower the drill down, just double check that there's all the seeds coming through alright, as it's a new day. It's worth doing it at least once a day. Lower it down a bit, and then if I press this button here, it'll run a bit of seed through. Yeah, I think that's come through. Right, I'll lift it back up again. Ooh, and drive forward. And we'll get out and have a look on the floor. Wait there, Eric. Yeah, it's a bit more, the soil is like sandy, silty, loamy soil over clay. There's clay underneath it. I lowered the drill down and put some more seed through because I couldn't see it. The ground's too lumpy over there to see it all over the floor. I was just going to count the piles of seed, but I couldn't find them all, so I've just done it again. And it looks like there's seed under them all. That's what they all look like, that. A little pile of seed under each coulter. So yeah, we're good to go. Right, so I've just pulled forward and run some more seed through again. This time I've got it set to tramline. I just wanted to check that the tramline spouts were shutting off properly, and they have done. It's that one there and that one there, and it's the same on the other side as well. It's just, and then that's where, if you didn't know what they're for, it's where the sprayer wheels drive when I'm spraying. Alright, now we check that we've got seed coming out. All good. We turn the fan on again. Turn the drive forward and turn the auto steer on. We're locked onto a tramline AB line, which is highlighted green. We'll just make sure the drill's properly in the ground. Yep, that's good. And we go for it. Simple as that. It's so simple to use. Yeah, we're seeding. Can you see on the screen there, look? We are seeding. And just check the seeds going in the ground deep enough. Once this is rolled, it's going to be a lovely, nice flat seed bed. This ground had sheep on it in the winter because there was the same turnip mix out here as what was at farm 2. So we can find some seed. Doesn't want to be too deep. There's one, look. Doesn't need to go in deep at all on this soil. It's not going to have any problems with moisture. One right there, look. Perfect. Just check that there's none lying on top, and that's job done. You've got bits of black grass here, look. I've sprayed that. That's our Roundup. Okay, things are going well. As you can see, the dust is flying. I've been back to the yard for one fill up, but I can get, I haven't brought any seed up here because I can do nearly 12 hectares on a fill up. I can fit 3 bags of oats in that hopper, and I'm pretty sure 2 ton of wheat. So it's nice to be able to carry a fair bit of seed with me. It's just getting to that part of the afternoon now where you start to feel a bit tired. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, when things are busy, you just sort of get middle of the afternoon, you start feeling a bit tired, but then it sort of passes and then you perk up again late afternoon. But we've done quite a lot of hours this week. I also got up early this morning because I was sorting out the Sunday video. It's Saturday today, by the way. Yeah, I got up early this morning so I could edit the Sunday video. So yeah, I've already been up for quite a few hours. Right, it's Sunday morning. We've got a passenger. It's Mother's Day today. And yeah, also. What are you laughing at? I'm wondering why I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, foggy day today, Mother's Day, and Oscar wanted to come for a ride. Have you got anything interesting to add to the video? Got any wise words? Nope. He's eating his biscuits. It's only 9:20. And he hasn't stopped eating all morning. He's had his breakfast, had some biscuits. You never stop eating, do you, boy? Yeah, we seem to have lost the sunshine. It was foggy this morning. I was going to put the drone up, but I was hoping for sunshine for that. But the drill's going well, so that's the main thing. Right, so it's Sunday afternoon now, / evening actually. It's 6:30. Well, this time yesterday it would have been 7:30, but yeah, it's still nice and light. Hopefully I'll actually be able to walk the dog this evening whilst it's still light. That'll be good. This is the field I really don't want to mess up on because it's right next to the main road. There's like thousands and thousands of cars go along there every day, so we don't want any misses out in this field. Yeah, so we're up to 62 hectares now of oats. Well, that's since I've moved farms. Over 100 hectares in total we've drilled since spring drilling started. I'm drilling at 128 kilos per hectare. Yeah, it's got like little pictures of the seeds coming out, look, so you know it's seeding. It's going around the roller there. We've got our fan speed, our forward speed, loads of things. Tram line, no, not tram line. Belt, skip and minus. That's how much seed I've used since I last zeroed it. 3 hectares, that's what I've done in this field since I last zeroed. I've got to turn around at the end of the field now. And it's really nice having 2 screens as well. That is a real nice thing to have because it means I can have the GPS on that one and then the drill screen on that one. Because I haven't got a control box with this drill. It's all going through the John Deere screen. And I need 3 hands right now. But also it's nice having it all on the joystick. That is another luxury. On this screen I've got the GPS here, I've got some readings here, 6.2k, 16 litres per hour, 4.5 litres per hectare. Wheel slip there which is on 5%, engine RPM. We got some GPS stuff on this side, that's our AB line is called drill, shift track. And then at the bottom we've got the outside temperature which is 11 degrees. And then over on the side of this screen I've got rear link arms. That's quite useful to know what my rear link arms are on, like 59% right now. We've got hectares per hour, 6.9 hectares per hour we're covering. And our engine hours, which is 786.6. I still haven't gotten around to putting the drone up in the air yet. maybe tomorrow I'll do that, we'll see. Depends how keen I am. I find it a bit stressful flying the drone, to be honest. It's a pain in the backside. We've got a random, we're down at Jeremy's at the moment, Jeremy's farm. And for some reason he's got a random plot of trees in the middle of this field. Alright, it's Monday morning now. Another foggy one, as you can probably see. Sat in traffic jam. I've just got to go down the main road a little bit to get to the last fields of oats. Surprising how many people are driving along with no lights on in the fog. So I'm on the last field of oats now. We are on, I've drilled 72 hectares here. So what's that, 110 hectares in total of spring oats so far. And I'm just on the last field now. Still foggy. So yeah, the next bit of video after this that you'll probably see is me changing over to spring wheat, and we'll give it a quick calibrate. So in the last drilling video, somebody was asking about how the tram lines work out. 24 metre tram lines with 6 metre drill, and basically this drill puts in a tram line every fourth bout, every fourth run. Whereas with the weaving, because that was 8 metre drill, that used to be every 3 rows. I have my tram lines on the screen as well, on the John Deere screen. The ones that, the rows that are tram lines are highlighted in green, and then the normal ones are either blue or white. But when we're on the headland, that's when it gets a little bit tricky, because with the old 8 metre drill, it was quite very simple. You just go round the headland first time, and then second time round you put in your headland tram line. But with this drill, because it's 6 metres, you have to go round the headland the first time with half the drill shut off, so you're only actually putting 3 metres of seed in the ground, and then you overlap by 3 metres second time round, and then on the third time you then put the tram line in. So it's a little bit more complicated. This drill has half shut off, so it will shut off half 3 metres of the drill, and it'll only put the seed down one half of the drill. When I was drilling the oats at farm 2, I was bothering to put in a headland tram line, but since I moved up to this farm I haven't actually been putting in a headland tram line. It's just much quicker not to bother, so I'll be able to compare. I've created my own headland tram lines before with the sprayer. I used to do it with the old Vadestad drill, so it's not a problem. Right, we're back at the yard now. I've got some bags of wheat on the JCB. I'm up here and see if all the oats have run out. I went an extra time around the headland. Oh, we got a bit of oats left in there, look. I put the sheet underneath. I'm going to pull the opener up and let it out. At least it all empties out nice and easy. I've been trying not to compare this drill to the weaving, or the weaving to this drill, because it's not fair really. The weaving's a lot older than this drill, but that was one really big annoying thing about the weaving drill, is that it wouldn't clean out the seed hopper. I always had to get in there with the leaf blower and blow it all out, but this is just gravity run out. There we go, that's all gone. Absolutely spotless. So I'll just run the roller in the bottom just to make sure that's cleaned out. Yeah, if I press this button here, that should run the roller in the bottom of the hopper and get the last little bit out. Let me try it again. There we go, that's better. Even the roller's cleaned out now. There is supposed to be a grid in the bottom there, but I took it out because oats don't like going through grids, and I will put it back in, but I haven't got it yet. I left it at the other farm. Then I have to tip that bit. I have to tip that bit out because that's just a pre-run. It just primes the system, primes the roller, so we can get up here and tip this in. Right, we'll hook it back on and do the proper run now. We'll fill the bag up. Press this yellow button. That's heavy. See if we can climb over here. Wait there, I'm going to put you down. .16 kilos was in the bag. Look, so now we've got to type it in. This page pops up automatically. Well, now we've got to type it in here. 414.06. Okay. We've got a calibration figure of 108. Let's just type in our seed rate, which is going to be 230 kilos per hectare. Right, okay, that should be done. I am just going to do it just to double check that everything's right, and then we'll go drilling. Right, let's go and drill some spring wheat then. We haven't got much to do, to be honest. We will get it done this afternoon. It's just where some winter wheat failed because of wet ground. We're basically patching up, which is a good job really, because they're forecasting rain showers for Tuesday and rain again on Thursday. As Fred Dibner would say, did you like that? It's amazing what you can do with a few cable ties and a bit of 4x2 just to get the shot. I might put it back on there in a minute. I'll leave it there for a while. So yeah, spring wheat. This was winter wheat, but there was loads of bare patches out here from where it led wet in the winter, and it was full of blackgrass, so we sprayed it off and before we put a bit of spring wheat in here. I'm just going to check the seed depth. There's a seed right there. We might have to make it a little bit. No, I'd say that's about perfect. Right there, look. Absolutely spot on. I was slightly worried before we used the drill that we were going to have trouble with seed going in too deep, but because these points are so aggressive. But as long as you're careful, it's been doing a really nice job. Right, I'm done. Drilling is DUN done. Which I'm kind of sad about, to be honest, because I'd quite happily go on and drill another 100 hectares, no problems. But it's actually going to rain, so I wouldn't be able to do it even if we had the ground to drill. So it's been spitting with rain this afternoon, actually. We'll pull out in this muddy gateway. We're going to have to do something about this. It's a bit muddy. Once a load of stone tipped in the gateway or something. It's a bit of a mess. Yes, I'm chuffed to bits with the new drill. Really enjoying using it. Oh, now I'm meeting a car. You can go up on the grass. When I get back to the yard, I'm going to drop there's a tiny bit of wheat seed left in the bottom, but not much. I'll drop that out in the yard on that sheet, and then the hopper will be cleaned out then. And then the next couple of days, I'll probably give it a bit of a wash off. Right, I'm videoing on my phone now because we ran out of SD card memory on the camera, but I can see myself, and I'm on the track as well. I'm on the private track. I'm not on the road holding my phone. Yeah, so I'll get this drill cleaned up this week and take it off. I'm tempted to take the belt markers off because I'm not using them, and I'll just put some blanks on the hydraulic pipes. It's just because they're up there pretty high. They get caught on branches. I'm worried they get caught on a barn roof or something, and then when I'm going around headlands, they're quite vulnerable to being caught on a fence or a bit of hedge or something. So I might take them off. I'll speak to Simon. What else? I'm going to probably move that yellow button. Where is it? The yellow button that I use to calibrate. I'm going to move that closer to the seat, to the bag, so I don't have to move. And also I might put a camera in the tank as well. But apart from that, I don't think there's anything I want to change. Chuffed to bits with it. Shut up, buddy. Stay there. So it's Wednesday, the 30th of March. I'm just out putting some liquid in on the spring oat seed beds. Not much, just a little bit, just to give it a bit of a kick and get it growing. I thought it's exactly 7 days since I started drilling out here. I thought we'd have a little look around and see if we can find some seeds, see if they've germinated yet. Still a bit of moisture under there, which is good, considering we haven't had any rain yet. They're forecasting rain for tonight. Here we go, look. He's got a little root. That's what's happened in 7 days. It's germinated and it's grown a little root. Same with that one as well, look. So that's great. Cover them back over. Yeah, another 7 days and they'll be probably just about to come through. So when you look out the window, it actually looks glorious out there, doesn't it? Lovely day, but it's actually 4 degrees and it's blowing a gale out there as well. So it's actually not that nice out there, to be honest, when you're out in there, as a lot of you have probably experienced. I'm considering myself lucky to have an indoor job, or an in-cab job today. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm back to rolling. They got the forecast wrong for us. It was supposed to rain Tuesday, it never did, and then it was supposed to rain Thursday, which is Thursday today, and it hasn't. Actually no, it was supposed to rain Wednesday night and Thursday, and all we've had is a few little flurries of snow. So, and the reason why we didn't roll these, we thought, oh, we'll just roll these oats when they come up, because we're due forecast quite a lot of rain. But now it hasn't rained, we thought we'd quickly get out and roll them because the sort of next 7 days is dry. So yeah, so this is my job for Thursday afternoon, a nice easy one. It'd probably get a bit boring if I was doing it day in, day out. It's nice to do a relaxing job occasionally. Like when you're drilling, you're just constantly using your brain, thinking about so many different things. And the same with the Bateman as well, really. If you're spraying, you're thinking about areas of fields, you're thinking about where you're going next, all that sort of stuff. But with rolling, I can just put my feet up and relax and watch something on my phone. Right, thanks for watching the video, guys. This is going to be the end of this video because I've got a bit of spare time this evening, so I shall edit this video and get it uploaded for you. I'm going to be pretty busy at the weekend. Got a few things going on, so yeah, I'll get the video uploaded whilst I've got the time. It's still like bright sunshine outside. It's 6:30 in the evening though, Thursday evening. I've been sat in here all afternoon with the heater on, 21 degrees. And like you get out, I just got out to shut the gate on the field, and I was like, Christ, it's actually like, it's 6.5 degrees outside right now, and blowing a gale, so it's a bit of a shock when you got to get out. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.